Welcome, guys, to my home studio. Welcome to the Natalie Paterson Show. This is Leo, for those of you who don't know. This is my dragon dog. That's a whole another story for another day. So, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about why it is that you suck at business. And I really want to speak into this because I have so many people in my programs, people that want to be in my programs, people that want to be in my field, and they always ask me like, how do you do so much? How can you always have so many things moving in your business? How do you always do everything? Well, here's the fucking answer. I'm going to give you 5 of my main pieces of advice that is going to help you stop being paralyzed in your own business. Because what I see is so many people come into business and they have this great idea. They have these great concepts. They've even done a lot of training. They've paid for mentors. They've done the pieces. And what actually stops you is that you then have so many ideas, too many. And the too many ideas, what that does is it stops you in your tracks from then actually achieving the things that you want to. So we know that when you take action, it actually precedes more clarity. The more you sit in your funk, the more you sit in your feels, the more you sit in your fog, all that's going to happen is you're going to create more fog. So, concluding this, you are only going to be as good as your results. Meaning, if you're out there doing the work, which I hear all the time, I'm doing the work, I'm doing the things, I'm doing the things, I'm doing the things. I'm like, cool, what are your results? And if you're not getting the results, you need to change. And it's as simple as that. If it's not working, fix it. Literally, find a different solution, find a different strategy, change the energetic game. Now, here's the number one thing that I think any entrepreneur should be doing. Follow the fraud. If you are feeling like a fraud doing something, or you're feeling like there's huge courage or huge fear, or you're feeling like you're being totally exposed, great. That is your path to your success. Now, I have coached over 1,000 people now, and I noticed the difference between people that are getting really good results and people that are getting okay results. And the one thing is, the people that are getting amazing results, they're willing to do whatever it takes. And this eagerness, this drives them into their greatness. Number 2 is being able to do a to-do list and actually action it. So whenever I'm feeling frantic or I've got too much going on, or right now, I kid you not, guys, we have so many moving pieces in the back end of our business. We've literally just brought in 3 new employees this week. We are expanding and growing bigger than ever before. And one thing that I do when I feel overwhelmed is I take myself to a cafe, I get a to-do list, I write it down, and I literally mark everything off. And this is what holds me accountable. My third thing that I do is I make sure that I stay up to date with either fitness or a walk or my meditation practice, or all of it, right? So every single morning I either train with my PT or I go for a walk, and that honestly is what helps my mind and my heart be in sync, and it allows me to get downloads every single time I go for a run, every single time I go for a walk. I always receive downloads. Now, my biggest and best downloads that I've ever had have literally been either walking on the beach or running on a treadmill. And both of them, I believe, is because I'm totally in sync and in harmony with nature and the surroundings, that I'm in just so much surrender and flow that I'm, of course, getting those beautiful downloads. Number 4 reason to why I think you're stuck in your business right now, or what's going to shift the needle in your business right now, is the fact that you're doing the silly little tasks that aren't making you money and you think that they're making an impact. Here's the thing. By you thinking you need to set up all the systems and you need to have a pretty website and you need to have all these things, blah, 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 guess what? I made a multi-6-figure business on literally doing FaceTime. I FaceTime my clients in a car while I was traveling around Australia. Literally, all the systems, all the pieces, yes, it's good. But seriously, what's f***ing you over in your business is the fact that you need to get clients. So the question you need to ask yourself is, what is the task that I'm doing today that will guarantee me clients? This then leads me into my fifth favorite thing, and this is from Grant Cardone, shout out to you, brother, is ask yourself, who has my money today? Now, I don't mean go and rob someone, go and steal someone, go and steal the car. What I mean is, what is your soulmate clients wanting from you? Who is that version you need to be? What is the program that is going to allow them to be like, this is amazing, I want to work with that person? Who has your money? When I watched Undercover Billionaire from Grant Cardone, he literally spoke into it so much. Who has my money? Who has my money? Who has my money? And that thought triggered his subconscious mind that then went into the quantum, I believe, because Grant Cardone is so spiritual, obviously, that then went into the quantum and gave him the downloads that he wants. So the more you ask yourself, who has my money, the more downloads you're going to have that is going to lead you into full alignment, that is then going to lead you into your mission. And that is the piece here, guys, is that if you're feeling overwhelmed in your business, if you're feeling like you don't know what to do, please come back to your bigger why. That's my sixth one, okay? I said I was going to give you 5. I'm giving you another one because I'm fucking generous, of course. So my sixth thing is find your fucking deeper why. When it's hard, when business sucks, when you're not getting clients, when clients want to leave, whatever the it is, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm going to tell you something. Your why is the only thing that's going to keep you in that direction. Because there are days where I can't be fucking asked. And then I think about all the beautiful people that I'm affecting. When I was in Egypt, I met my grandbabies. So my clients. So it was like my clients are like my daughters, and then their clients are my grandbabies. And when I met my grandbabies, I was like, oh my God, and they were crying to me, thanking me for all the work that I've done with their mentor. And I was just like bawling my eyes out, like literally sobbing, like, oh my God, I feel so grateful. So just know that you're making a bigger impact than you ever think even possible. Literally this week, I had a beautiful girl message me. I kid you not. Literally this week, I had this beautiful girl message me. Now, I didn't remember her, and she messaged me being like, hey, Nat, to say the least, how wild it has been to watch your journey through socials. I'm not sure if you remember me. I flew to Melbourne when my brother was needing support when a beautiful friend of mine tried to take her life. You were there to support her sister. I just wanted to reach out and applaud you. It's been a pleasure to watch you thrive. You are a part of the nutrients, the magic that feeds my life, and I give many thanks. Now, as a side note, when I was 21, a best friend of mine at the time, her sister actually tried to kill herself and ended up in hospital. And, you know, me being me, I love helping people. I took time off work and my fucking job. I hated that job so much. And I literally went to the hospital all day, every day to support my beautiful friend. And it's just so wild that I'm 30 now. This is like 10 years ago that this woman has messaged me, which is so beautiful, to tell me that I've made an impact in her life. And so you never know the ripple effect that you help people create or give to their life. So what I would love to leave you with is go and do shit. Get off your fucking ass. Stop being an overwhelm. Write a list. Ask who's got my money. Find a deeper why. And go and make fucking bank. You've got this. Illy!